All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. What are we doing today? We're going through my trash. So today is going to be an empties video if you're interested. I have trash from January till yesterday, which was March 31st. I am recording this on April 1st because this is like my first quarter empties, and I will tell you my thoughts on those. So if you're interested, just go ahead and keep on watching. So if you couldn't see from the thumbnail, I have all my empty stuff in here. I have it usually in a bin, but you know, for video purposes, I put it in here. So I have kind of listed them out. I have everything from hair care, skin care, self-tanner, a toothbrush that I want to talk to you guys about, and kind of lifestyle things. So let's go ahead and get started. The first items that I have listed are these Tarte eyelash curlers. Now, the only reason they are in my empties is because I have had them for at least a year. I think I've had this for 2 years. So one day I was using it and the little wire right here, it snapped on both of these, kind of like within a week of each other. So I feel like the life of this isn't very long. However, I don't mind because I buy them every holiday. I actually think I bought this for holiday 2018, and I bought this probably a year ago, so it's time to go. I use them pretty frequently because I have straight eyelashes, so I like to curl them, and I feel like it works really well. The holiday one was $18 this year, so I think that's about the average price for holiday styled eyelash curlers. So this is a mascara that actually comes with the lash curler. It's a Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and it's a mini size. So that came with the Sugar Rush one. I think this one came with the same thing. I do have a new one, which is right here. It was from last holiday. It's really cute. It's like pink and gold and silver. It's just iridescent, really cute. That one came with a Big Ego mascara, which is their newest mascara. So these sadly have died. They're going in the trash. The next thing I have listed on here is this Philosophy Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. This is one that I actually think I got it in a gift set as a gift from someone, and this one's a 4 ounce. It comes in a 3 ounce for $11, so you're gonna buy these in 3 ounces, so it's like a little bit smaller, or I think it jumps to like 8. I don't like this for my face. I used it to clean my brushes, which I think it was a little bit drying, so I probably shouldn't have done that. But that's how I used it up. A lot of people really like this for their face, but I need a foaming cleanser, and this doesn't really work for me the way I want it to, so this is going in the trash. All right, next item on our bin list is this Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. This is probably my third purchase of this, maybe fourth. I kind of lost count. This is a cream face wash that when you wet it and lather it, it gets really foamy. I really liked it. It had like kind of like a menthol-y kind of feeling, but it never made me dry, so I really liked this. This one is 5 ounces, and the price for this was $24. So it's not that bad, especially for how long it lasts me. I think it lasts me at least 6 months to 9 months, probably longer, because you really don't need a lot. You just need like a little drop. But this is going in the trash recycle, I guess, for now. This is the Kula Sunless Tan Firming Lotion. So Kula is a sun care line. You do have sunscreen, self-tanner, other items like makeup setting spray, and I used it like, I want to say like maybe 4 or 5 times before I actually ran out of it. And I'm dumb because the first time I used it, I didn't use it with a glove. I didn't like think I needed a mitt or anything, so I just like rubbed it all over my body. So I actually just like woke up with orange hands, so that's how I know it works. But I really liked it. For the price though, you can get this in a 6 ounce. This is a 2 ounce right here. But for the price, I don't think I would buy it for $46. I really like the Saint Tropez one, so I'm going to just use those for now, and whenever they go on sale or, you know, something else happens, I will buy other tanning products. I don't think this is worth the money unless you're wanting to be organic. This is 70 at least 70% organic. This is going in the trash. So next on the list after that tanning catastrophe, I decided to start using my Saint Tropez mitt. I'm sorry, it is disgusting, but I didn't feel the need to wash it, and the reason why it's in my empties is because there's a huge hole. I think I was using it and it just ripped. Now I can't see for certain if these are actually stitched or if it's just glued. Right now it looks like it's just glued, so you can see there's kind of like I guess where they press it, it's just kind of glued right there. But this one's really flimsy, so I figured I would just kind of chuck it, get a new one. I bought 2 new ones. They are sewn together, so they're not going to rip. The only issue I might have is if the inside lining comes apart, which they all usually have like this plastic, I don't know if you can see it, they usually have like this plastic protective sheet so that you actually don't get the self-tan through the fabric onto your hand. I think that's the only issue I'm going to have with one of them, but other than that I think they're going to work just fine. So I tossed this because of the hole. This is probably definitely going in the trash. I would not buy this anymore. However, I don't think they make these anymore, which is a good thing, so you can buy the better mitts. But this was $6 if you are trying to just find a generic mitt. I think Ulta makes one for the same price, but if you are kind of rough or aren't really delicate with your items and you're worried about breaking it, I wouldn't get ones that are like this and not stitched together. So this is going to be a no for me, going in the trash. All right, next it looks like I have hair items. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is this Living Proof Curl Conditioning Wash detangler. I guess it is, oh, it says shampooing, but it didn't lather, which is what you want if you have curly hair. So I first bought this, it was on sale as a liter at my first store that I worked at, which was like a couple years ago. So I actually think they stopped making the curl line after they got rid of it in Ulta. I only saw it at Sephora, and then I actually caught it at TJ Maxx like a year or 2 later, and I bought it. And then these went on sale in the second store I worked at, so I had like 4 of these, maybe 3 or 4 of these, and I just kind of used them up. But I actually really liked this line. I don't know why they got rid of it. This is the only thing I used when I did use the curl line, and it did just fine by itself. So another thing that I have, since they don't make this anymore, I actually got this from work to try when we first got this line because it was really popular. But it is the Curlsmith Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. So this is for curly hair. For extra thirsty, curly, wavy, or kinky hair, I have like wavy, curly, frizzy hair. So for moisture, anti-frizz, and to detangle. Now, I did use this in between regular shampoo and conditioner just to kind of keep the moisture in my hair. I also use this with my conditioner when I would shampoo and condition. So I would put it in my hair like it said, leave it in for 3 minutes. I have one of these little like Invisibobble hair ties, and I would just kind of put my hair up and stand in there for, I don't know, like 5 minutes and then rinse it out. This did really good things for my hair too. These are a little bit pricey. This is 12 ounces. Only 12 ounces. It's kind of like a regular size bottle. This is $25 for this little bottle. So if you have a lot of hair, a lot of thick curly hair, they do have a liter. I'm thinking it's going to be around $50 if you have the money for your curls like that. I do not, so I am just kind of using other methods to help with the waves and curls in my hair. But yeah, this has a lot of good ingredients and no sulfates, parabens, silicones. Silicones is a really good thing for curly hair to not have in there because it kind of like weighs the hair down. Mineral oil, phthalates, or DEA. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's good for your hair. So this was a really good one. If I am able to invest into this, I probably will. If you're interested in a curly hair product, I would just look into Curlsmith. But for now, this is going to be going in the trash, and I can recycle it, so. Alright, so the next one is kind of funny, maybe not, maybe too soon. This next empty that I have is hand sanitizer. So I actually got this as a Christmas gift. This is $1.75 at Bath and Body Works, if they have any right now. But this is the pocket bag. The scent was Fresh Sparkling Snow. It is 1 ounce full of hand sanitizer. I have a little bit left in here. If you can tell, I might just kind of leave it upside down, that way I can use it. But yeah, so this is going to be in my empties this month because it has come up. I have a ton of other hand sanitizers on hand. I actually have this one at my station right now. It's like watermelon or something. Watermelon lemonade. And then I have one in my bag, one inside my bag, one in the car. I have them everywhere. So that is going to be an empty for this first quarter of the year. Next one on my list is something that is not completely empty, but I'm just going to go ahead and call it quits because it's going to be empty in a couple days. Is the Clinique ID. It's the Dramatically Different Jelly with the, I think it's anti-wrinkle or wrinkle and, what is it? Yeah, anti-wrinkle serum. So this is the hydrating jelly. What you do with this system is you buy the base and then you buy the little topper. So it comes with like a screwable top. This comes in its own package, and then when you unbox it, you just slip it in, twist it, and then you give it a few pumps or maybe a couple pumps when you're using it, and then the serum will come out at the same time the jelly does. I don't think this is hydrating enough for me, so I did buy, because I have repurchased, I actually bought this a while ago and then I repurchased this again. I bought the hydrating gel though, and then I bought the uneven skin tone cartridge so that I can put it in here, and then I will be using that at night so that I don't have to worry about using an SPF. So this one I'm calling it quits on. I'm not going to buy the jelly anymore just because I don't think it's as hydrating as it says. But I have the gel, and I like the gel because it's a little bit thicker and it feels nicer. So that is another one that I am emptying. I have 2 things from Dermalogica. This I got as, one I got as a gift, and then the other one I got when I wanted to try Dermalogica. So the first one I have is a daily microfoliant. This is a 0.45 ounce. This is a travel size. So I bought this because the travel size is $15. $15 for a little, not even half ounce of daily microfoliant. And what this is a rice powder. I don't even think I have anything in here, but there's just a little hole in the top. You can probably see the pack to kind of keep the rice from sticking together. But it's a little rice powder. Microfoliant is for skin to look brighter, fewer visible pores. White tea, licorice help balance an even skin tone. So it was just like a powder. You put it in your hand, and then you would wet it, and then you would kind of make it into like a paste, and you would just rub it on your skin. This, for being a kind of exfoliant type of product, I didn't think was very gritty. It wasn't as gritty as I would like it to be, so I went ahead and used it up. However, I don't think I will be repurchasing this. This is recyclable, so it's going to go in the recycle. The next one that I have, I think I got this as training gift or something, is the Sound Sleep Cocoon Dermalogica. It is a night mask. You put it on at night as your last step in your nighttime regimen. Allow gel cream to melt into the skin overnight. So this is more of like a gel. It's like a thicker kind of Vaseline-y type of gel, but it's not as wet. So it's a little bit thick, and it's kind of like a pore filling feel, silicone-y, I guess. So what it was just a little gel cream in this little pump. You would take a pump or two, smooth it over, and then you would wake up with nice skin. Now, the only gripe that I've heard with this is that it smells like lavender, which it does because it's a nighttime thing and it wants to be calming. So, it's not too lavendery though, where you're gonna like die. It does go away, but this will throw off any not lavender people. I did think this worked for what it says it's supposed to do, is that it just kind of gives you nice skin overnight. Whenever I did use this, I definitely felt a difference, and I wanted to use it again. So I wasn't mad at it. I didn't hate it. However, I don't think I would buy this for the travel size, which I think is about the same ounces, which is 0.34 ounces. I don't think I will buy this for $19.50. That is just me not wanting to spend that much money on that product. So the last kind of beauty skin item thing that I have here is the Glam Glow. How do you put this? It's the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So this I actually got for my birthday last year from Sephora. Thanks, Sephora, for giving me the tiniest bottle of Glam Glow treatment. I got this in kind of like a duo with like a little highlight. I looked on Sephora. They do send a Glam Glow Duo, which is the cleanse and treat. So the cleanser for this, Glam Glow Super Mud, and then this treatment right here. It is the exact same size because I looked at the ounceage. It is $19 for both of them, so you're basically paying $8 for this. However, I really liked this. I know the masks that you use aren't really supposed to burn, but this was so tightening and mentholy that I loved it. I love to use it right here. I use it on my nose, my pores, I use it on my chin, and that was about the toughest spots that I could put it in, and it hurt and it felt good, and I think it worked. My only gripe with it was that there was actual, I mean, what is this, mud? There was actual like pieces of mud, and they were like big thick chunks. I wish I could have like taken one and taken a picture of it, but it was just like a big chunk of clay. So sometimes that would get on your face and it would just look a little weird. But that's the only gripe I had with it. Other than that, I think it really worked and I really liked it. So this is a recyclable that can go in the recycle. All right, last two things and then we're done. So the second to last thing that I wanted to show you is this Kalo, I guess it's called Kalo, the Functional Wedding Ring. Now this is my box that I have. This is a collection that I bought from. I found this at Bass Pro Shop. They had a bunch of them. So my husband and I got these. Mine was $24.99. I think his was like $40 because it was like a special collection that came out. But it was really cute. So I'm actually wearing it right now. And this is kind of the wedding bands that I wear when I go to work. So I have a pretty hands-on job. And whenever I wear my ring, I always get nervous. Like I'm hitting it on stuff. I'm hitting it on metal. I'm hitting it on wood. I'm crushing it. So when I wear this, it's a lot more comfortable. There's no metal to like hit my bones. If I got it caught on anything, I think they just rip. But they're pretty stretchy, so as you can see. And then this one was really cute because it came with two of them. So when I bought this, it came with two rings, and it actually came with like a little pouch. I think the one that came with this was rose gold, and it had a clip so that I could clip it to my keys, and then I could just carry it with me if I didn't want to wear my rings, or if I was doing something where I just didn't need to wear these. I would just put it in the bag and then, you know, put it back on later. But I wanted to share it with you guys because if you are interested in kind of like a comfortable functioning ring, I believe this line was made for like outdoorsy people. I know when I was into CrossFit, a lot of CrossFit people wore them just because, you know, you're touching metal, and then if you're having a metal on metal, it's going to pinch your skin a lot. This doesn't do that at all, so it's really comfortable, great to wear every day, especially if you kind of like forget to put rings on like I do. I kind of forget that I have this on and it's always on, so people will always know that you're taken. So I think I can recycle this. It's a box. I'll just kind of deconstruct it and put it away. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about is toothbrush. So I actually just switched out our toothbrushes today. I'm going to try and do that every 3 months. I think next time I switch it out, I'm going to have to buy a new pack. But I buy the packs of toothbrushes at Sam's Club because I shop in bulk, and I was just, you know, I always have backups on hand. I have backup of toothbrushes if anybody needs one when they're at my house. So this is a newer purchase for me. It is from Colgate. It is a toothbrush. These are charcoal little bristles. So I wanted to try them because I just was intrigued. As you can tell, it's pretty worn down. This is like my dried toothbrush. So the bristles look a lot darker when you first open it. Now this is a soft toothbrush. However, when I used it, I was like, okay, well, it's soft, it's not really going to clean. I really like the medium ones because they really get in there. These little bristles, since they are made out of charcoal, they like scrub really well. So I really liked this toothbrush. So we have more, and I just changed them out. I don't know how much the pack was. I'll go ahead and look it up, and I'll just link it down below so you guys can take a look. However, if you are interested in a toothbrush that is not like $20 bajillion, because those are high market now, charcoal everything and CBD everything, I'll go ahead and list these for you, but I really like these, so I just wanted to share them with you in case you are interested. So I think I got everything to you. Yeah, I don't see anything else around here, so that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to figure this out since I'm home a lot now. I won't be going back to work for a little bit longer, so I'm just going to hang out, make some videos, and upload some content for you guys. Stay tuned, stay with me. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you are interested in future content. Make sure you like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.